Okay, let's see. Everything seems to be alright. So I'm probably gonna do what I said before. We'll start next week with that. But I think it's a good idea. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back once again. How's life? I'm actually having a pretty decent time at the moment. Work's nice, classes been going. And I feel like I'm finally getting a schedule actually going. Still ironing out a few perks here and there, but we're going pretty well. Oh wait, I just noticed those are terrible. That's probably the reason that they're putting me. That's not Phil. I didn't notice that until now. That's not Phil. That's I didn't expect the Nexus thing to actually show the same thing as here. I'm fine with going bottom, but I didn't notice that that was my main thing there. That's probably part of the reason that I was getting it so much before. Should be a little bit more understandable now. Gotta check something. I don't think the game is gonna start right now. And it did. And it actually did. Ain't that freaking great? It's just that I got the bot on the other computer because my computer cannot handle it anymore, sadly. The good thing about that is that I already got the computer going on. The new one, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. Probably gonna get it a little bit down the line between December, if anything. I'm just getting all the parts and everything, but I should get everything going on around December. I don't know. Bart. I didn't know what to take off there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm finally gonna be able to play quite a few more things on the streams without feeling like a computer's gonna explode. Maybe even VR. Been meaning to play a little bit of that even until I'm probably gonna die while trying that. Hello, hello, thank you for joining. How's life going over there? Any wins, any losses in League of Legends? I've been having a pretty good time. Or have you been playing other games? A while ago I just finished Mario Wonder and I'm pretty happy about that one. I had fun with Jinx. Didn't win with Jinx, but I did have fun with her. Let's go with Miss Fortune in this one.
Fortune doesn't favor.
Probably just gonna end well. Filler team looks pretty nice at the moment. Do gonna get through damage and gold. Those two are pretty helpful. I still know what my support is, and I probably don't want to know, so I didn't see. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How's everything going over there? Anything interesting going on your guys' side? Jesus Christ, I'm still tired. Just came from the doctor and I gotta tell you, that's a lot heavier than I wanted to give it credit for. So I do like this one, so I need to get quite a few more reactions. Give me 1 second, dude. Who I play into tasks? Don't understand what THAST. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. If I'm honest with you. So I got a Sarah and a Samira on board with a Viego jungler. No, I actually don't know. Is it a Viego support? A Sia and a Riven? Well, that's not something I actually expected. Oh well. Hey, I was checking something, wasn't I? What was I checking again? Was it the bot? No, I was doing something. My memory is not what it used to be. Either way. So I was thinking about something and I just completely blank out. 12th place. Omar is doing better. Dragon is barely doing a little bit better than I am. And then you know what the he. Where's Llama anyways? Oh, Llama's in Silver 4. But they have a definite bigger amount of wins than I do. I think they've actually been playing a little bit more than I have. They're not on right now, sadly. I wonder how they're doing. I haven't heard of them for a while. Okay, let's be prepared and ready because knowing my luck, I'm probably just going ADC again. Yep, ADC again. And I accept my goings with this. I still feel like just going Miss Fortune. It's the one I know how to play the best. I think. I could be wrong, but I still feel the most confident with this. We'll take off Samira. Yeah, sure, Samira sounds like. Maybe Jasu probably will have been a better idea. Hey Krog, how are you doing? Deal. What? I do not understand what you mean with that. Can I get a little bit more of an explanation? I feel a little bit lost. So what happened? A little lost. That's not the pig L that Teta about ban has isn't over. Ban face isn't over. What? Should I actually be thinking? No, my misfortune. Please don't take my misfortune. You took my misfortune. Now what I'm gonna be. Oh, what to be or what to do. All the misery of life. I'm just gonna go with the rat because why not at this point?
What doesn't kill you just isn't finished yet.
If anything, I'm probably gonna build pretty similar with the rat than I was building with Misfortune anyways. But no, I was building similar to Jinx, not to Misfortune. Not completely the same, but pretty close, I think. I'm gonna go with Flurry Attack. No, this one sounds better. Okay, that sounds about right there. And I have a few seconds to see if I want to add or take off something here. See anything interesting? Not Well, probably yes. Who's next? Yeah, let's go with that one here. And it didn't work. Well, that's kind of bad. Okay. Sims game's actually entering. That's good. You know what's not good? I literally have this here. Okay, it disappeared. We're fine now. It hasn't exploded yet. That's a pretty decent beginning. Have any of you guys try macaroons? They're pretty good, but they're a pain in the ass to actually make. Which is that I'm happy that there's a place near here that I can go every once in a while, specifically Thursdays. They have $1 macaroons, and they're pretty good because compared to a lot of other places, they actually have different flavors, and it's not all butter flavor in the middle. They have different flavors every day, so it's really nice in that aspect. Food wise, that bakery is pretty nice, and it's actually a breakfast restaurant too. So normally when I come from the doctor in the mornings, I go there. It's just really nice. Sadly, it's not somewhere I can go every day. If not, I probably will have already tasted their whole menu. But even then, it's really good for to go once in a while. They have fluffy lemon pancakes. What it was, salmon egg Benedict is also pretty good. Oh well. It'll be funny to count how many. Wait, we don't have a front lane apart from Fiora. That's gonna screw us up badly. Even more because they have an Afiri. Yeah, we are screwed front lane wise. Like Fiora and technically Blitzcrank, but even Blitzcrank most of the time tries to keep some amount of distance between him and the enemy. This is gonna be a pain in the ass in team fights if we let them have the initiative. I know that's probably something I was supposed to check a little bit earlier, but still. Okay, Blitz seems to be receiving a pretty decent amount of damage per se. And that's probably not great, but it's something I can take. If it gets down to it, I can and I will use Flash. That's the reason I'm not really worried about the whole idea here. I do probably want to get my W per se, but I can play around this whole thing right now. Gotta be a little bit careful about this. Oh, come on, it's not gonna be that easy to actually hit me, most of the time at least. I say as I get hit. At least my internet seems to be doing a little bit better. Not the greatest, but does seem to be doing better. They already healed. That's not exactly great for us, is it? Oh, really? I didn't bring the cookies, did I? Nope, I did not. Okay, that's not gonna die in one hit, which is the one and only reason I'm still staying around here. But I'm not doing the greatest. 22 and counting, and I already spent a pretty decent chunk of my mana just by playing around with them. Miss Fortune is also kind of getting out, losing steam by this point. I don't think you're supposed to be staying here, the Blitz. You're gonna get me killed. I'm not even gonna think about trying to stay here. I have 2 health. I would not enter that fight. I literally died by a minion just seeing me wrong. I'm not being sarcastic about that one. I have 20 health. I definitely was enjoying that fight. Even 200 would have been pushing it, and I had 20. Okay, I'm gonna finish the... I'm gonna finish the boots, and then I'm gonna go for that. I'm probably doing... probably not doing that one today. I'm doing Infinite Edge. Infinity Edge. Okay, not the greatest, but I can make it work. Wait, did what did Grapes did there? Or he died? Yeah, it seems like that's it. I'm having problems, my dear friend. So it doesn't seem like or support has been worrying. Jesus Christ, like they're spamming stuff like there's no tomorrow. You know, just gotta let them waste their mana as much as possible. That is the plan I have. God dang it. I appreciate your existence. Thank you. Thanks. I'm not even gonna say anything else but thanks, because I'm literally alive because of you. It wasn't sarcastic. I actually mean it. I don't expect, and that's the reason I specify. Okay, not great, but I will get ulti after this round of minions probably. Maybe not, but I'm definitely missing quite a few. Like, I'm not super behind per se, but definitely not doing great. Oh well. I completely forgot that he could actually do that kind of stuff. That dog is pretty fat, yes. I'm not even gonna try to be like, no, he's not. He's definitely is. What is Bolivar doing here? Oh, he's a jungler. Right. And our jungler is literally having a tour in the jungle. Ain't that great. Ari, you're probably not gonna win that. As much as I would love you to actually fight that, it's probably not gonna end well. Which is the reason I'm not asking you to do so. I think that that wasn't that terrible for us. Like, only I died, and we did get quite a few things going on. We do need wards. I will not take that away from the situation, because we have zero actual vision right now. And you overstated it there. Like, I was barely able to slow them down. Don't overextend there. That is not a place where you should have moved, if I'm completely honest with you. Gonna hang it all well. See, that was pretty good for us. I'm not even gonna fight about that. We're having problems against... Fiora seems to be doing pretty dang well, actually. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not trying to... No, don't even think about entering there. I'm telling you right now. Don't even think. Like, that is a terrible way to enter. I'm not even gonna try to explain that why. I'm just gonna say that is a terrible way to enter. I do not recommend it at all. Okay, so instead of... I'm gonna need the anti-heal. Yeah, that one's one that I do think is gonna be a necessity on this one. Wait, one? Do we even have anything on the jungle right now? I think they have one dragon. They actually been pretty slow in that aspect. Like, wow. Oh, they did use ulti. I don't think that was a waste just because of that. I don't know if they use ulti to save themselves there, or they wanted to save someone in another lane, but just because of the ulti, I think that was a useful thing to do. No, it's fine. Also, I don't think I can defeat them. It's gonna be really difficult for them to enter without us noticing. Also, I do appreciate the fact that that still hits me even when I go invisible, it's kind of annoying. And my damage still pretty dang low. Attack speed is also pretty low. So probably gonna get Kraken Slayer because it is ramping damage and it's definitely gonna help with. I'm not trying to push that, but you're doing well. Finally catching up with your whole idea. Well, they didn't expect them to actually go invisible there, but oh well. Yeah, that's good. You need to take the wards off there. And I do have my ulti in like 5 seconds. I feel like I just stopped firing at some point, and that's part of the reason I have problems. I don't even know what's the problem. I don't know if it's my range or if my Q makes me stop firing for a second, even if it's auto attacks. Or maybe I'm just missing something entirely somewhere else. Could be all of them, it could be any of them. Just leave. It's not gonna help, sadly. We have everyone here on bot, and the Grapes is literally doing the frog instead of helping. I'm gonna get Hurricane. And from that I'm probably gonna go for Kraken Slayer and maybe Infinity Edge after. Even up to the last moment, I don't think Grapes actually want to help bot. I didn't even receive. Oh well, I'm not even gonna complain. Although I will have preferred an assistance. And I'm definitely not staying here. But I do need minions. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm like so behind in that aspect. Oh well. I'm not even trying to fight that. I'm just trying to get minions. Oh, come on, one. One. That's all I need right now. One minion. No more. No, no, don't start that fight. We are not in a condition to start that fight. Do not. That was a terrible fight to start. I'm not even gonna try to defend you on that one. I can do damage, yes, but not to that point. Just needed one minion, not to start a fight. Which reminds me that I'm getting closer to Hurricane. My attack speed is gonna be extremely high, but my everything else is gonna be pretty low. Even my damage is actually pretty low right now. I'm kind of banking on crits, which I haven't even started building yet, have I? Oh, Blade! I actually expected that to go with crits. That's kind of interesting. Really doesn't build on crits. Still think it's a pretty good first item. And it will definitely help me because it has a 8. No, 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 don't. Oh, come on. We have a full enemy team there. At least I can sell this and buy the seal now. Has Grave of Lee done anything on jungle? Nope. Don't think I can fight that. I guess you kill the support that only heals. Ain't that funny? Oh well, I'm just gonna farm. You guys can go try do the dragon for all I know, because right now I need. I will appreciate starting doing objectives. I'm not gonna deny that with you. It will be a pretty great idea. But instead of that, we have a Graves that keeps. No, do not. What? I'm not gonna join you there. I'm not gonna join you there. Like, the only reason we're getting somewhere is mostly just because the Fiora has been pushing through with everything. Grapes, you're butter. No, I'm not really gonna say anything to him. The worst part is that I almost got it. I got stunned by the enemy a pretty good amount there. Really is screwing up like there's no tomorrow. Wait, stop going with Graves. You're dead. Why do you keep going with him? Why the hell? Like, At this point, I don't even care about the grapes. I care about the fact that for whatever reason, yes, now you want me to go help. You literally left me because for whatever reason you were pushing with the grapes. You know how much of a terrible idea that is? Whatever, that's fine. I still think grapes. If we lose this game, it's mostly just because of grapes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Stop going to graves, Blitz. At least follow the area if you're gonna follow someone. I just think it's a terrible idea to follow graves. I'm not gonna push much. I'm just gonna. Wait, what got him? Fine, whatever. Might take that. That wasn't your fault. That one wasn't your fault. Following grave was your fault, but that's something different. Yes, I noticed that because you're being letting ever. Your whole strategy is let's push through top, which is not exactly the worst thing I ever heard, but well, it's interesting, and we definitely need to do this dragon, which how we've been playing with. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to. Need help here. Jungle. Freaking help. Fiora. Fiora. We need you out of top. We're going into 4 versus 5 because don't get out. Fiora. Base. Freaking base. Base. Lovely. I'm done. In a sense, you're doing worse than Graves, Fiora. worries, Fiora. Also, I'm having... Oh, you are reported. You are freaking reported. You pretty much gave the game away. Gray was already given difficulty. The fact that you refused to get out of top just destroyed the rest of the game. If anything, you did worse than Graves, because at least Graves came once in a while. You let the Gwen do whatever he wanted out of top. Oh, shut up. Yeah. They don't care about that. I'm just annoyed that you pretty much gave the game away there, Fiora. Even more than Grave, if anything. Cannot exactly call it intentional feeding, but I do kind of call it AFK. And anyways, I only play like 3-4 games a day. No, it's fine. No, I appreciate that, Tom, but it's fine. I really don't care much. I'm not annoying at the toxicity. I'm not even annoyed at playing bad. It's just the fact that they do it on purpose. Fiora was doing well. She simply refused to play and then blame on someone else. That's pretty much the definition of AFK. Either way, hello, thank you for joining. How's life going for you guys? Apart from the up and down of playing toxic game like this, it's going fine for me. And if it really bothered me to begin with, I probably will have just stopped streaming. To begin with, I do this just because it helps me with my speech therapy, and it's nice to talk to anybody who actually wants to join, like you, Tumper. Okay, let's go Sejuani. Yeah, Sejuani, that sounds nice. Quite a few problems with my speech. I have headaches and a few other stuff. Give me 1 second. Rengar. Hey James, how you doing? Well, thank you for following. How's everything going over there? As I was saying before, I have 3 types of headaches and quite a few medical problems in general. Hey OG, thank you for following. Something tells me you two are playing together, are you? But yeah, I have a lot of medical problems, and if I don't actually concentrate to talk, I start mumbling and not making any sense. Makes sense. I don't exactly have a dorm, but I do have a brother up there. Which in a sense may be worse than a dorm, depending on the situation. Or better. Depends on the day. No. This is my brother. Is cheaper than a dorm, and college is pretty close to. And I cheaper because I actually don't have to pay rent, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's dead asleep. He's kind of deaf to begin with, in a literal sense. Like, he actually has hearing problem. He has his hearing aids. I actually have them charging here. So, he sleeps like a log. Like, hear the the hearing aids. That's the reason that it's fine for me to do this, because I know it really doesn't bother him that much. Oh, that... No, that's my brother. This is a family home. My mother actually bought it, and we're doing fine. At least college could be doing better. Medicine bills keep getting annoying, but it's fine. Between a few other things going on, it's decent. I want to complain, but I really don't have that much to complain about. I have a house, I have a roof, I have enough to be able to go to college. Well, not really to go to college, but I can take like 1 or 2 classes every 16 week or so, which I think is pretty decent. Because it's not only the money that's the problem, it's kind of more my my health in general. I have quite a few problems, like I was saying before, which is the reason I do speech therapy. It's not only speech therapy. I have occupational therapy, physical therapy, the psychologist. I actually gotta talk with them too. In general, it's just no. It's probably not. Sadly, I learned it's kind of more on the pain management side. I already learned it that I'm probably not gonna be able to take the things, but like you said, it's not time to be mopping around. I think we're gonna have fun with this game. I actually like how the team looks right now, and I'll be honest with you, anything's probably better than the last game I just played. Okay, let's see what we have on the enemy team. BMO, Fiddlesticks, Said, Misfortune, and Ashes. That's a lot of CC. It's gonna get annoying, but they're definitely extremely fragile. And they don't really have a front lane, huh? That's pretty good for us. If either Ilaoi or me, even Silas just getting to there, we're more than fine. We're not exactly missing damage. It's gonna be a good game. Also, have you guys been playing any other game? I literally just finished Mario Wonder. I was pretty happy about that one, and I have a few games in mind to do next. I think it was Gall Guardians and Blood Moon. No, what it was called? I completely forgot. Well, the Mario RPG that's coming this month. I did want to try Song of Nunu too. I'm actually quite excited about trying that. But yeah, I normally try to say interesting things or at least narrate the game, but sometimes I kind of wander off. So if you need to, you can mute me. I'm fine with that. Because if anything, I just appreciate you hearing me for a while. Okay, there we go with that. 1, 2, and there we go. Maybe Red Bull having a better start, but this is fine. I'm gonna finish the jungle as fast as I can right now. Probably gonna do a full sweep of it, and then I'm gonna go probably mid or top depending on the situation. Will not specify yet. So it really depends on how push or how much I think the specific lane actually needs it. At the end of the day, it's really dependent from lane to lane, if I'm completely honest with you. But I do like how it's looking. Bot seems to be doing fine. Top seems to be doing fine for the fact that they're playing against something that has a lot more range than themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna put a ward probably somewhere along the lines of top. That should heal me a pretty decent amount for now. Not trying to ignore any lane right now. Bot definitely needs some help right now. I saw something that was... Oh hey, top seems to be doing well enough that I can probably go help mid or maybe bot on my way down there. Probably bot at this specific situation. Hey, miss doesn't have... That's good to know. That's definitely not good. And sadly, I got no way of doing anything particular there right now. Pretty sure they ain't. Oh well, that went a little bit worse than I expected, but it's still not bad. Okay, this, I do need the Heart of Steel, which is gonna help me in general. I can go for another round. I actually didn't expect to have a fight with the enemy jungler there. 2 kills. One to Silas and the other one to me. No, actually, it was only 1, not 2. So maybe it wasn't 100% win, but it was still pretty decent. I'll do another round in the jungle. Should get me pretty much everything I need at the moment. Probably even level 5 with how things are actually going. Eloy seems to be doing partially fine. Jinx definitely gonna need some help there. Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore doing the jungle for a good second here. No, no, no. Back down. Back down. That's... God dang it. Well, I got the kill, so it wasn't a waste. But it probably would have ended better if I actually calculated that. At least it seems like the team is doing pretty well. I'm definitely getting the Mercury boots. That's not even a question. Got no way of helping you there. They were stealing my freaking jungle. He's in fact stealing my whole jungle. Well, not my whole jungle, but he did steal my birds. I'm pretty sure of that. Don't want to steal your... I needed you to come. You actually stopped to do something with the minions. The only reason I threw myself like that is because I expect you to just come directly. They're doing dragon, aren't they? No, it seems like they're not doing dragon, but I'm gonna put a ward just to make sure. They're probably doing Herald, if anything. Do need to get at least one more thing on the jungle to get that. Fiddlestick is probably a little bit in front of me right now. Yep, Herald is done. Meanwhile, he's gonna have problems. I do have that going on right now. It's pretty good. You didn't actually let them push. I was waiting on the bush because I expected you to actually let them push. You guys seem to be doing well enough right now that I can probably start doing dragon. And I got no idea where the fiddlestick is, but if I push this far away enough from the entrance, it's probably gonna be fine. I leave and you guys start dying. That's probably not my greatest accomplishment. Well, I was able to get dragon, so that is something. Let's be careful about this. We're getting a little bit too... Do want to help you, but you guys just push too much and don't wait for me. Like, I don't even think you guys need me here, if I'm completely honest. I'm just gonna back down and probably do wall, finish my jungle after backing down. It's gonna be really difficult for me to even try to enter there. The push is not a joke with this. The push is not a joke with these people, but I still think they're overextending to a high degree. Even then, they're still doing pretty great. Yes, they did end up getting destroyed at the end, but like, it was not easy for them to actually have it happen there. Okay, Illaoi did push their bot top. So even with that, it's probably gonna be fine right now. Uh, I need the boots. Okay, Herald is gonna appear before Dragon. So that means that we have 30 minutes, 30 seconds, not minutes, before Dragon appears to do Herald and make sure that they don't get it again. Illaoi is pretty much winning by herself on top of this point, which is perfectly fine. Bot is also doing pretty great on its own. It's mostly just when the fiddlesticks. God dang it, I didn't. I'm just gonna go. No, Herald's still not there. I'm just gonna take this off right now. Feels like I wasted my ulti there. How did I feel that? I actually feel pretty sad about that one. Thought I was gonna be able to do that. They really do push like there's no tomorrow on bot, and that doesn't always end on the best way possible, but still. And the fact that they keep trying, that's pretty interesting. I tell you what, you know, Illaoi is doing pretty dang well against Teemo, but that doesn't mean that Teemo is just a walk in the park. It just means Illaoi is doing pretty dang well by herself. Do need some help. I'm pretty dang sure that that guy's gonna appear out of nowhere at any moment now. For whatever reason, they are pushing him in instead of doing something here. I'm not gonna complain on the situation because that's definitely helping me, but it will be like to say that I'm not confused about it. Well, it's pretty interesting on itself, if I'm completely honest with you. Oh, that actually did a lot more damage than I expected. I think she has Collector, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. I just haven't actually built any defenses yet. That's the actual thing that's happening. I just haven't actually built any kind of armor or magic resistance yet. do want to do dragon if anybody wants to help me with it. I got no idea what you guys having fun over there with, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to do this as much as possible before the enemy actually gets here. You know, it's just an interesting thing to do. Not the greatest, but it's pretty dang interesting if I ever seen something. I actually end up using flash there, didn't they? They did. There we go. Let's just try to drop as much of the tower as we can. An ally execution, that's not the worst part is that I did try to tank that tower. The tower just didn't want to hit me. I'm not trying to actually fight that. I was just trying to give enough actual space for the bot lane to actually leave that fight. Got it. That's rude. Freaking rude, you know. If anything, I should be doing not minions there, but I should be doing my jungle if I'm gonna be farming anything at all. I pretty much completely forgotten about my jungle for a good second or two there. I really haven't finished any of the jungle at the moment. That's not exactly great. Really haven't been playing jungler in a pretty decent amount of time. Now, at least with this amount of gold, I'm probably gonna buy an item and a half by the time I actually get to getting the item itself. And dragon, it's in like 3 minutes, so we're fine. I'm gonna go get wolves and whatever other thing I'm actually gonna end up getting. And I just gotta do my W a little bit more often. Probably not the greatest thing to hear, but that's quite the thing that's happening over there. Okay, that's that there. Do want to let people know the blue's there. And that I probably have more than enough gold to get an item and a half at this point. Force of Nature. Or this. I'm gonna get Force of Nature. I do need a little bit more speed at this point. Illaoi can probably fight pretty well against the Teemo by herself. If anything, mid needs the help right now. On my way. No, actually, it doesn't seem like they want to keep push. If anything, we should go drag. Teemo seems to still be there, isn't he? I thought he left. They really are pushing like there's no tomorrow with the Teemo, huh? have Herald. She finally has that thing, and that's gonna make an actual difference, sadly. We're not playing together, are we? And that's their first dragon actually, but still probably not. He is healing like there's no tomorrow, isn't he? I actually don't have, I'm not scared of fiddlesticks. At all, actually. I'm scared of the misfortune, and that's just because of her collector, because it's really difficult to calculate 5% of your health. Well, that's that. I do gonna get Force of Nature. After that, maybe Sunfire Aegis is a pretty good next item. Yeah, Sunfire Aegis, which means 1 health item, the boots, 2 magic resistance, and 2 armor. That sounds like a pretty decent balance for the whole situation. Well, and it's funny. We definitely pushing quite a lot. I'm just gonna go. I don't know. Maybe we should just keep pushing with everything we have right now. I'm gonna go do Herald. Baron. Hello. Thank you for joining in once again. I'm just gonna go and try to do Herald with whoever wants to join me. It's gonna be a pretty fun time. And the team seems to be pushing quite a lot. Sadly, I don't really do that much damage per se. But we're getting there. It's fine. Okay, fine. We're not gonna do it, it seems. That's perfectly. I am. That's too bad. They're probably gonna do Herald the Baron now. I don't know. Should I actually get Sunfire Aegis? I do want to do a little bit more damage, if I'm honest with you. Okay, let's relax and group up. Even if they have Baron, we still have the advantage. We just gotta actually play together. I meant it in a general sense, Wills. Do wanna be checking on Dragon. And Miss Fortune does do a lot of damage, but she is not the only enemy that we have in front of our faces. Okay. Okay, I got overwhelmed with like 5 ultis there. Which means that the enemy's probably getting Dragon. And Tower probably. Okay, let's see who did the most damage. Miss Fortune's ulti did the most damage on that situation. Understandable. Exactly as I expected. The amount of damage they have is pretty exaggerated, but like I say, they're pretty... Yeah, I'm on my way there, but you gotta remember something. I got absolutely no damage. I may be able to attack the thing, but I don't think I will be actually able to defeat it. Well, I can, it's just gonna take a while, and I got no idea where the enemy team is. I don't care if I die there. You didn't take Dragon from me, so that's fine. Also, if I had ulti, I probably would have been able to play a little bit better. Like just throw ulti into the Miss Fortune, and that way I would have been able to stop the ulti. Okay, should I get Warmog just to have more health, or should I go with... maybe more Villy Haste will be better. I don't know, I'm still thinking between Teemo, between Frozen Heart or Abyssal Mask. Either of the two is gonna be pretty good for our situation. You know, you shouldn't be fighting a tank, right? Just I know that much. I still don't know. Team Amplifier. Should I get Titanic Hydra? That could be pretty funny. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. It's probably not the best thing I have ever thought of, but Jesus Christ, if I'm gonna be doing damage with it, with the amount of health I actually have right now. was able to take care of the Teemo, which is not the whole enemy team, but it is one at least. So I gotta say, Teemo and Fiddlestick for me and Alistar, I think that was a pretty decent exchange, at least for our side. Yeah, Teemo was also starting to do a pretty decent amount of damage. I probably should have gone for more magic resistance. But it's too fun to not try this. At worst, I will just sell it. Because Colossus is probably just gonna go pretty dang well with my whole build right now. Okay, Dragon is in 40 seconds or so. And we only need one more dragon to get Cloud Dragon. Well, I probably will wait for you. I'm not really trying to fight you, perhaps. If it really gets down to it, I will just stop it as much as I can, but I do think that I need some help here. I don't want to give that. Fine. Fine. That's gonna screw us over because that's giving them even more speed. At that point, if you wanted to give it just focusing. Okay, don't start a fight yet. We are not together. That's fine. I can take a hit or two from there. I need the team to actually be together here. Alright, we're doing fine. It's gonna be pretty much impossible. Just go do that. As soon as I'm alive, I will go try to do something there. We need the next dragon. Cloud Dragon Soul is definitely gonna help me against actually getting to the enemy to be able to hit them. What screwed me there was, well, misfortune. Randuin Omen. What did I read again? Okay, where's our team? It's not separated, is it? God dang it. Just keep pushing here. I have damage. Okay, we're gonna be screwed for a good second or two. I'm not even gonna try to fight and say that we're not, because we are. I wanna give myself the Titanic soul as soon as I finish it. They're probably gonna try to get Baron. I will do that. I need help. If we do not actually protect here, we're dead. I'm telling you right now. Okay, Silas still dead, but that's fine. Dragon is about to appear and we don't have the full team. You know, I will really appreciate if someone comes and tries to help me there. Jesus Christ with you guys. I'm gonna die because of a random multi that wasn't even thrown at my face, if I'm completely honest. Oh well. I really don't know what to add on to this. I want to help you, I'm not denying that, but the problem is that we take too long to actually start the team fights there for a good second or two. And that's screwing us over like there's no tomorrow. Plus, when I actually throw myself, you guys kind of don't go with me, if I'm honest with you. I'm just gonna push with Aloy right now, if I'm honest with you. I don't know where the team was going, but I'm pretty sure I can actually... I don't know, it's fine. They can actually fight against that for all I care. We should have finished quite a while ago. Then, as much as I was complaining, the game actually went pretty well. I had my fun, and we're just having problems actually playing together for a good second or two. What do you guys think? Yeah, we'll give it to the Jinx. She did pretty good ultis, and her damage helped a lot. A lot. Like, a lot. Wanna throw? Not really. Like, you guys were doing well, but hey, Wells, you guys did extremely well. Thank you for talking for a while. It was a pretty enjoyable game, if anything. Hope you guys have a good night. Hello. Thank you for joining again. How are you guys doing? It was. I'm not gonna deny that. We had a lot of problems. I'm not leaving. I just didn't know where if you were actually gonna leave after that. Uh, you have problem with Zed, but my problem was that every time I tried to go into the fight, I felt like I just got there alone. I had the damage, I had the health, but it was a little bit difficult to follow up. If anything, the misfortune was getting me mostly because of Collector. She just didn't give me enough time to actually heal in between the attacks. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did I have anything here waiting for me right now? Oh, I did. The champion capsule. Not much I can do with it because I have all the champions now and I don't have anything to get on that side. Okay, so 2 wins and 1 loss, if I'm correct. I did win with a rat, didn't I? No, I actually think I lost. My memory hasn't been the greatest, so let me just double check to see. Have I played 2 games or 3 games? I've played 2 games, and I feel like I played 3. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go for net splits to finish tonight. If anybody wants to join, I'm up for it. It's just a good way to finish the night, at least for me right now. I'm just gonna invite everyone, and if anybody wants to join, that's great. If not, it's also fine. Just gonna give it like a minute or 2 while I check my tokens. If not, I'm just gonna go and probably play a champion I haven't played in a while to remember how to... Akali. I'm probably just gonna play Akali. I've been meaning to play her for a pretty decent amount of time. I have like 5 skins for her, and I've been forgetting to actually train, as she can be quite difficult to use most of the time. So, have you guys been playing any other game apart from League of Legends? Any of you ever tried Maple Story? That's another game that's pretty interesting and pretty different too. I mean, they're gonna do really way with a... Oh wait, I'm jungle. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It's this mode. It's probably fine. I don't want to see a Warwick. That's really nice. Hopefully you have a good night. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. How's life going? Any wins, any losses? I don't remember what kind of
Fear the assassin,
games I
no
have with
master.
account. Definitely no Coven. TRX is also no. Stargard is no. Do you remember having skins with her? See, I have Sashimi, Blood Moon. Oh, I sure I had more of them. Seems like I was wrong. Really been a while. We're not gonna go with Sashimi, like Ali. Let's see. Let's go with combo person damage. This seems like a good team. Not that much of a front lane, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. What do you guys think? I think we have a pretty good chance. There's two Akalis that I forget that it's this mode, so it can actually happen. Probably gonna mix myself up with the enemy Akali, knowing myself and how I am right now. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. How's life? Any wins, any losses on the game? What are your expectations for this game, people? If any at all. I think we have a pretty big chance of winning, if I'm honest with you. At least I think we do. Definitely do like our team. Rel, Kat, and me can be on the front. Mostly Rel, but I can go there once in a while. Kindred and Fiddlestick can be pretty annoying, but it's something we can play around with. Have any of you seen the FNAF movie? It was a pretty funny movie. Definitely not scary per se. It was PG-13 if I'm honest with you. But it was still pretty enjoyable watch. Half of it was because the theater was kind of like getting all the reference and actually making the oh, haha kind of expressions. It was pretty funny. Okay, let's go with, what did this one do again? Scorch Claw.
Pull up a seat and dig in for a fight. It's time for Nexus Blitz.
Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna go with that one. I don't know if it's the correct one, but I really gotta get to know the difference between all of them at the end of the day. I don't know what to tell you.
Let 'em see. They can't stop.
Bad, dude, bad. Yeah, I forget, I cannot have multiple of this, can I?
This won't take long.
Okay, that's good in an aspect, not completely, but still pretty damn good in a sense. Didn't throw my ult, my thing well there, but oh well. Oh, I was like, wait, why do I have the first kill when I haven't even appeared on fight yet? I was a good amount of confused there. Yes, they are. Akali's, I won't say. Oh, hey, I got her. Oh wait, I'm supposed to get a little bit away to actually fight the thing again, kind of situation, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I throw my Q, get a little bit farther away, and then I come back. That's kind of the whole idea of this character, isn't it? Okay, I'm getting the idea. It's been a while, but I don't think I'm actually playing with it correctly. Okay, it's really been a while. What other item do you recommend? Rift Maker. I actually like that one a little bit more. I don't think the junk. Oh, hey. Wait, that doesn't actually count. Well, I did get ulti at least. Well, let me read. Okay, we did win this one. I just don't know if we're gonna win the next one. Oh well, I got them pretty low on health. And I got the whole, the 2 damage of the enemy team literally fighting me, which made it so that they had difficulties actually getting any help. Oh wait, we have King Portal. That's pretty good. Okay. No, my greatest thing. I don't think Akali's actually a pretty good jungler at the end of the day. Her Q actually doesn't stack into the enemy from what I have seen. It's probably not great. But it's still a pretty funny idea, nothing less. Yeah, they seem to be having fun over there. Right now I just want to farm, get gold. You know, that kind of stuff. Slowly but surely kind of situation, if anything. Yeah, I'm not in fire. I'm trying to put the fires away, if I'm completely honest with you. That is what I've been trying to do. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Not great at a great speed, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's that there. I will come and get this now that I'm here, and Kyle is helping me get the damage going. That definitely helps a lot too. Oh well, that actually went too badly, sadly. I can get my boots now, and I do have the Rift Maker going now. which also helps a pretty decent amount at the end of the day. Akali's pretty, like, enemy Akali's pretty much dead, isn't she? Blue team, huh? Okay, this is getting interesting. Not my best, and I'm definitely having problem with damage, but oh well. Let's just, right now it's in our jungle. And it seems like I'm the only one trying to damage it right now, so you know, that's pretty interesting. Jesus Christ, I'm not well liked at all, or like at all if I'm honest, but one thing at a time, my friend. Tiamat, Ravenous Hydra, yeah sure, why not? Sounds like a pretty interesting thing to have. Well, the enemy team got that kill. Not much I can do about it, is there? I'm just gonna get this going on as much as I can. My damage is really non-existent in the jungle. I'm gonna try to deny it. I just want to finish getting the jungle's item. Really freaking rude if I'm... Fine. Well, I had pretty much the whole enemy team on my face for some particular reason. It just seems like I haven't been able to play with my team, and that's about it. I don't know what we're doing, but I feel like we're focusing the damage on the wrong enemy there. Yeah, they're stunned, but we haven't been playing together. That's one of our biggest problems right now. Haven't you noticed that? Or I'm the only one that have noticed that. Hey, see, right now you guys are focusing on the literal tank of the enemy team. Like, how is that gonna actually help us? She is completely crazy right now. Can we not start a team fight there? No, we're not playing together. That's one of our biggest problem right now. You guys forget what we're playing against at the moment.
Team has been beefed up.
I cannot even say that we're still focused on the wrong enemy. Still think we're just focusing on the wrong enemy. We chase pretty often. She has a lot of movement. Also, I have lag. A lot of lag right now. Oh well. Well, that's fine. At least it's in this mode that I'm dying and not in the other one. You were not invincible, and you probably die after the invincibility disappeared. Also, isn't it called undying more than...
Defeat.
That is one talkative Senna. I think she actually been complaining more than me. And I'm literally filming this to complain about life. Ooh. Oh well. Definitely not the best game I have ever played, but oh well. Well, hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again another day. Good night. Okay, let's see. What should I do here? No, I think I'm just gonna